I did my grade 6 speech on Zepp. Hope you like it.
Move over, Elvis, and let the real kings through.